How about we plan a vacation to Singapore? We could take a ferry from Batam. It's supposed to be a really fun way to travel.
That sounds amazing, Anjani. I've heard the ferry ride over some beautiful views. It's much more scenic than flying. Plus, it's something different.
Oh, I'm totally in. I've never been on a ferry before. Do you know how long the journey takes?
I think it's about an hour, maybe a bit more depending on the weather. It's pretty fast and you can enjoy the ocean breeze on the way.
I've taken the ferry before, and it's such a nice experience. You can even spot some island along the way. We should book the ticket in advance, though the ferries can get crowded, especially on weekend.
Yeah, good idea, Anya. We should also look into what we want to do once we get to Singapore. There's so much to see. Maybe we can make a list of must-visit places.
Yes, definitely. I'm thinking we could start with Marina Bay Sands. The view from the sky part is stunning. Then, we can visit gardens by the bay, especially in the evening when the super trees are lit up.
I'm all for that. I've been wanting to see gardens by the bay for so long. And we should also try the food at the hawker centers. I've heard they have amazing local dishes.
Yes, food is a must. I'm also interested in visiting Sentosa Island. We could spend a day there, exploring Universal Studios and maybe even trying the zipline.
Wow, Sentosa is great idea, Hanin. There's also the Sea Aquarium, which is one of the largest in the world. It would be so cool to see all the marine life up close.
And don't forget about Ochatra for shopping. We could spend a day just exploring all the stores and maybe pick up some souvenirs.
Shopping sounds great, but I think we should also set aside some time to explore the cultural spots like Chinatown or Little India or Kampung Glam, I think. They are so rich in history and culture.
Yes, Singapore's culture district area must see. We could have a day dedicated to exploring those areas and maybe even try some traditional dishes there.
Speaking of food, how about we try a food tour? I've seen some tours that take you around different neighborhoods, tasting local delicacies while learning about the history of the area.
That's a brilliant idea, baby. It would be a fun way to experience the city. Plus, I've heard the local street food is to die for.
Well, a food tour sounds perfect. But what about our accommodation? Should we stay in a hotel or maybe rent an apartment?
I think an apartment will be more fun. It gives us more space and we can cook if we want to. Plus, it might be more economical for a group like ours.
An apartment sounds good to me. We can find one near the MRT, so it's easy to get around. Singapore's public transport is really efficient.
That's settled. Then we look for a nice apartment near an MRT stations. I'm so excited already. This trip is going to be amazing.
Same here. I can't wait to start planning everything. Should we divide the tasks? Like someone handles the ferry tickets, another person looks for accommodation, and so on.
That's a good plan. I can take care of the ferry tickets. I'll check the schedule and book them for all of us.
I can look for accommodation. I'll find a few options and we can decide together.
I handle the itinerary. I list out all the places we want to visit and plan the best route to take.
And I can research the food tour option and other activities, like the Sentosa attraction, and make sure we don't miss anything fun.
Perfect. We got everything covered. Let's start planning and finalize everything by next weekend. We are going to have the best vacation ever.
I can already picture it. The ferry ride, the city lights, the amazing food. This is going to be unforgettable.
I'm so glad we're doing this together. It's going to be a blast.
Of course, I can wait to experience everything with you all. Singapore, here we come!
Let's make this trip one for the books, girls. I'm so excited.
Yes, me too. It's going to be such a great adventure. Let's make the most of it and create some amazing memories.
To our Singapore adventure. Cheers to a fantastic trip ahead.